today I'm driving a classic car, a 1978 Mercedes SL 350. 3.5 litre V8. Should really have the top down in this beautiful weather, but you can't trust Irish weather. You know what they say about Irish weather? If you don't like the weather in Ireland, just wait a minute. So yeah, classic cars. This car's 1978, so 30 something years old, but it drives pretty much like a modern car. It's got power steering, it's automatic, it's got a good sound system. Other classic cars I've driven, older stuff, can be challenging to drive and perhaps wouldn't be too comfortable on motorways, but this car's no problem at all. It'll easily keep up with modern traffic. It's still at 70 miles an hour all day. Road tax, as well as the big beauty on driving a classic car in Ireland. This car, if it was a little bit newer with its 3.5 litre V8, would be costing you €1,800 per year to tax. It's 150 quid a month. Because of the classic car scheme in Ireland, you can tax this car for €56 per year. In fact, you can tax pretty much any classic car for just €56 per year. That's a great saving, so it makes it very viable. Also, you can contact people like Miles O'Reilly in AXA Insurance, and you can get insurance for somewhere around 200, maybe €300, depending on car mileage, etc. So you can get a classic car on the road really, really cheaply, and Dundee and sites like that are full of them. So it's a wonderful thing to do. A lot of people buy classics, cars that were probably new when they were younger, maybe even not seeing them as classics, but it's a good thing to do if you're a petrol head. Running costs are quite cheap. That said, this car is a little bit fond of the fuel pump. It's the same car that Bobby Ewing used to drive in Dallas, or similar, and he was an oil baron. You can see why. He struggled to get 20 miles per gallon out of this car. But as we said, drives beautifully, plenty of power, no problem with speed. The brakes are the only thing that would remind you that it's a little bit older. The brakes are good, they'll stop the car pretty quick, but you need to anticipate just a little bit. I think modern cars tend to cocoon you in maybe a sense of security because of ABS, because of stability control, because of traction control, all the stuff, the airbags maybe. You've got all that stuff in a modern car. There's none of that in a car this age. But it does feel a little bit more, I suppose maybe you feel a little bit more at one with the car because of that. So go buy yourself a classic car. Ring Miles O'Reilly and get the cheap tax. It's a great thing to do.